So today I'm going to make a video on the 5 baby products that you don't need to buy. I purchased these products for my firstborn baby, and for my secondborn I did not use them. I did not miss them. It was a waste of money, and I found alternatives that worked just as well, honestly even better than the products that I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to let you know what those products are, and I hope you find this video helpful. Enjoy the video. Cool. Numero uno. A crib. What? What's this girl talking about? Really? That's like the only thing you really need? No. When I was pregnant with my first, I was just going crazy on, man, I need a crib. I need a crib. I need so many things. How am I going to have this baby if I don't have all of these things? So much stress that was not needed at all. With my first baby, of course, I bought him a crib, really nice crib, and he still has the crib. Now, with my second baby, what we did, we bought a pack and play. I don't like a lot of bulk. I don't like big things. I like to keep my things small because I'd rather have space than things. And I don't have a very large room, and of course, the baby is just better off sleeping in the same room as you when he's first born. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's get a pack and play. That way I can get the use out of it in the beginning, in the first couple weeks or months, use it later on when he's a toddler as an actual pack and play. Guys, he is 7 months old and I'm still using the pack and play as a crib. It is the exact same thing as a crib. I'd probably say even safer. There's no way that he can get his little arms stuck between the rails of the crib in case his face does get up against the walls of the crib. He won't suffocate. I'm saying if you do not have the funds right now, do not go crazy. Do not stress out. You don't need a crib. I spent around $75 on my pack and play, and it's nothing fancy. Even with the pack and plays, there's such expensive pack and plays, and they have all of these gadgets, all of these tools, changing tables, everything with it. We ended up just sticking to the minimum, just a regular pack and play with an elevated, a little like bassinet thing that is elevated, and that way I don't have to lean all the way down to put him in when he's a newborn. And it works just fine. Numero dos. Second product you do not need to buy is a baby bathtub. You do not need a baby bathtub. I got one with my firstborn. I did use it a couple times when he was first born. That was a complete waste of money because with my second, I did not have to do that at all. I just put some towels on top of the bed. I'd lay him on there, and then I would fill up like these buckets, or I actually filled up pots of water, of warm water, and then I'd put soap in one of them, and then the other one, it'd just be clean water, in the warm water in the other one. So I would take a little rag and I would just rinse it in the one with the soap, and I'd just give him a little sponge bath and then just rinse him, everything right there. And it was so easy. Just a quick clean bath, and I did that with no problem. Now, when he got a little bigger, we started just putting him in the shower with us. It'd be both of us. One of us would hold him and then give him a quick bath, and then the other one would just change him. I don't know why, but I was scared of using the sink. I used the sink for the first time, and let me tell you, it was the best thing I have ever done. So now I no longer need my partner, because I would always be like, oh my gosh, I need to give him a bath. My partner gets here too late, and it's just hard. I don't want to bug him. It just makes showers a little longer. He's tired. I don't want him to slip or, you know, endless excuses. So now I don't need him, and I could just bathe him in the sink. It is so much easier. It's just, you have counter space so you can hold all your stuff. It's just awesome. So no bathtub. You don't need a bathtub. Numero tres. A stroller. Stroller. Yes, I know, a stroller. Goodbye, stroller. Hello, a kangaroo pouch. So what you do, and I know, I'm pretty sure you've seen them around, just put them on. The baby goes in here, you click it, and your hands are free. You can do whatever you want. So this has absolutely changed my life, guys. Instead of carrying a big bulky stroller around, I just put that on, put the baby on, no bulk. You know, and most of the times when you do have the stroller, the baby eventually doesn't even want to be in there. He just gets frustrated and he wants you to hold him. So you end up holding a baby and pushing a big old stroller. I go to parties, I go to the park, I've used it at church when we're helping out at church, you know, and I need my hands. I need to be everywhere. I need to be after Zayden. It's just so much easier and it just takes so much weight away from you. All right, numero cuatro, baby toys. Don't get me wrong. Baby toys are awesome, and if they are gifted to you, like at your baby showers or just family, friends, they just want to gift you baby toys, that is awesome. They're awesome for babies, but it's not necessary for you to spend money on baby toys. We bought baby toys for Zayden, and I was gifted a bunch of baby toys for Zayden, and even for Zane, I was gifted some toys. The babies don't even play with the toys. Maybe it's just my babies. Maybe there's something just that they don't like about the toys, but they do not even play with the toys. They end up playing with regular household items. They play with cups, they play with spoons, they play with keys, they play with keychains, they play with this right here. They love this. When I'm changing them and they're rolling all over the place, set this right next to them or on top of them, and they will the whole time. So, is it necessary to buy toys for your baby? No. Is it cool if they gift them to you? Yes. Be thankful, be grateful for everything that you get. It is awesome if you get those things, but they are not necessary. Rattles, I literally had to go digging for these because they don't use them, so they're not just laying around, and they were on the bottom of the toy chest. So things like this, these were actually Zayden's, and I have caught the baby playing with them like maybe twice, okay? And it's just like a quick shake, boom, onto the next thing. So would I waste my money? And they're so expensive. This little thing was like, I think it was like 13 bucks or 10 bucks at Ross. They don't even end up using them. Last but not least, numero cinco, crazy amounts of bottles and formula. You do not need to spend crazy amounts of money on that stuff. I did with my first. I was actually gifted a big old set of bottles, and I am forever grateful for those because I even still have them for Zane, but he's never even used them. With my first, I tried breastfeeding, but I was very, very quick and eager to stop. I had all kinds of excuses not to breastfeed Zayden. Now, I regret that. I regret that so much. One, it was a complete waste of money. It was a waste of time. It was so hard when you're out and, oh my gosh, she's hungry. You have to fix up a quick bottle. Formula all over the place. I hated that. You just scoop it and then suddenly there's formula all over the place. So with my second, I made it a commitment to breastfeed him. We struggled in the beginning. I think it's always a struggle in the beginning. It was a struggle with Zayden, but I just gave up. With Zane, I did not. I kept going, and it is 7 months strong. I'm so proud of myself. I went out and I got one bottle. I did a lot of research on how to introduce a bottle to a baby that's nursing. So what I ended up doing was getting one type of bottle. It comes with some little plastic liners. It's the Vent Air Playtex baby. I could do an actual different video on that whole process, but this is pretty much the bottle. And I got some nipples that helped a lot, and they're actually nipples that are made They're made to match certain types of breasts. So whichever one works best for your baby and matches your breast. It's just awesome, guys. So they're little plastic liners that you just put in, and it actually makes the flow slower so that they're able to drink, and it's like a breast. I'll probably will make another video just on that and how I did it. That was the last thing. You do not need to spend money on bottles and formula. Just breastfeed. It saves time. It's so much easier when you're out. Yeah, people say, oh, it's not that comfortable. I can't do it in public. So much easier. You don't waste crazy amount of money, and it's better for your baby. Don't get me wrong, guys. If you have the money to get that stuff for your babies and you absolutely want to, do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you what worked best for me. You have to make what's around you work. You don't need crazy amounts of money to raise your baby. You don't need crazy amounts of money to have them be safe and well treated. And no, you can make it work. This is what worked for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched the whole video, please just give me a thumbs up. It'd be so cool. And if you're brave, subscribe. It was a blast talking to you guys. I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully I'm able to make more videos for you guys, for mommies especially. And just if you have anything that you want to talk to me about, I know it's just my second video and there's probably nobody listening or watching this video, but if you're that one person that is and you want some advice or you just need a little help, need a little motivation, just let me know down in the comments and I will do my best to help you. Thanks, guys. I will see you in my next video. Laters. When, of course, there's gonna be a FedEx guy coming to make a delivery as soon as I start this video. Okay, guys, he's leaving. Bye, FedEx guy. Stay tuned for more videos. It's the mailman. Oh my gosh. What is up with... Seriously? Bye, Mr. Mailman. Okay.